Hello, everyone. Just want to welcome all of our subscribers and especially our new subscribers that have subscribed to the channel. Thanks for listening in. And you know what? As time goes on, as we found out, and our long time subscribers have all found out, is you know what? We have a lot in common, and I bet you we have a lot in common. For example, number one, do you like summer? So do I. I love summer. Summer was really nice. It was kind of hot this year. It was really busy, but you know what? I like summer. Good. There's one for one. Number two, do you like wild cherries? Well, that's interesting because I love wild cherries too. I do. Some of my favorite childhood memories were out collecting wild choke cherries with my sister, and she would turn that into a most delectable choke cherry jam. Incredible. Still got it right here, burned in my memory. There we go. Number three here too. Let's just see that one. Do you like holding small babies? Well, so do I. Look at this. We're 3 for 3, folks. Do you feel the synergy developing here? Look at that. We're 3 for 3. And what's going on here is that the next thing is that do you have a wild cherry tree in your backyard? I don't have one of those either. I don't have a wild cherry tree here either. But you know what? This is what's really interesting here too. No cherries. As a matter of fact, in Europe, our food is very seasonal here in Europe. When we go forward, what happens is we have a wonderful time in the spring. We have asparagus, and then we have a time, and we go into it, and we have cherries for a season. But the summer ends, and so do the cherries, and that's why I turn to wild cherries in a bottle, provided to us by this famous international cola company here too. Wild cherries in a bottle. And that's a really good substitute, because, when those chemicals touch my tongue, not only is my brain rewarded with the flavor of wild natural cherries, but, my brain I'm freely dancing in the fruit orchards of Europe. It's a wonderful feeling there. And see, you know what? The other good thing about this one here, too, is about these wild cherries in a bottle, is that no, 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 there is none of that deadly white processed sugar in there, right? That deadly processed white sugar in there. The sweetener in this product is a byproduct of Mother Nature herself there, and you could actually even say it's organic. So if you're missing the taste of wild cherries during the summer and everything else like that, you know what? You can always go and get the wild cherries in a bottle here. Now, there's another thing that they very wisely figured out there. For all of you young men or soon to be young fathers, and you don't have a lot of experience holding babies, they've made the bottle in form to where you can cradle it as a young child and get lots of practice. And it's about the weight of a newborn child. So there's that advantage there too. So we just want to say that here too. We just our sponsors here. We'd like to thank that large international film firm for providing us with all sorts of wild cherry action here too. And we just like to do that. But actually, folks, they're not a sponsor here. They're not a sponsor here. The way you can help us and support us is you can go to paypal.me and type in the name Elvis Newhart and support us there. You can go to paypal.com and type in our email address, elvishcd@aol.com. And so that's what we do there. And if we can do that, then we don't have to, on this non-supporter support network, to depend on them. Okay. Praise the Lord. Here we go. Okay. That's a cut. Okay. What are the words? Can somebody read my lines for the next commercial that we're doing?
Mi piace bere la ciliegia cola. Ti preghiamo di supportarci con i soldi in modo da non dover fare pubblicità.
Okay, I can do that. I can do that.